Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. A massive thank you to each and every single one of you for all your likes, comments and subscribes. It really does mean a lot to me to have your feedback and support. I really do appreciate it, and I'm so grateful to each and every single one of you. And I hope that the universe blesses you with something amazing in return for your continued kindness and gratitude towards me and my channel. My intention today is to bring through a light language healing transmission for confidence, to clear away anything and everything that is preventing us from taking a leap of faith, stepping out of our comfort zones, and stepping into our power. Okay. We're going to be primarily working with the solar plexus chakra, so you may feel some sensations around your tummy area. So you might feel some warmth, you might feel some tingling. Some people feel cold sensations, but that's where you're mostly going to be feeling it. All right. Before I do that, I'm going to clear your energy and open up your channels. And then after the healing transmission, I'm going to ground your energy, clear any debris that comes up, and locking that healing energy. Okay. Whilst I'm clearing your energy and opening up your channels, Spirit are asking you to think about a person, a situation, or just stepping forward on your own path, whatever it is that you need, where you need a confidence boost. Okay. Imagine yourself, regardless of the situation, imagine yourself pushing through any fears and anxieties or whatever it is that's holding you back, and just doing whatever it is that you've got to do anyway. Okay. Because regardless of the outcome, you should be proud of yourself that you've done that, because if you don't push through the fear and the anxiety, you're going to be left with the what if. Okay. Because I do feel there's a situation, some of you I'm tapped into, there's a situation where you're kind of in two minds about, do I, don't I, do I do it, what if it doesn't work out, but if I don't do it, I won't know if it's going to work out. So it's kind of that, do you want to take a leap of faith, and step forward out of your comfort zone, and regardless of the outcome, you'll know. It's kind of like you're in your head about this situation. You're creating unnecessary mental conflict for yourself. So for some of you, there's a specific situation that you're already thinking about, that I do feel that you're being guided to take a step towards, that you're being guided. I do feel like you're receiving signs and messages that you need to take this action, but you're not taking the action because of fear. There's something holding you back, and it could be the fear of what if it doesn't work out, which is probably the fear that holds most of us back. But instead of asking yourself or telling yourself, what if it doesn't work out, you need to change your perspective and say, but what if it does? Okay. I feel there's a need for a change of perspective, the way you're viewing the situation. Okay. And at the end of the day, regardless of the outcome, it's not about whether or not it works out ultimately. It's about your actions. If you don't step forward, you're just keeping yourself in a state of stagnation. You're just going to just stay where you are. Whereas if you step forward, regardless of whether it works out or not, you've still taken a step in the right direction. You've taken a step. It's a stepping stone, basically. Does that make sense? Because if you don't move forward, if you're being guided in a particular direction, you can go a different route. It's almost like you have a choice. I'm seeing a fork in the road. Okay. You have a fork in the road. You can go left or you can go right. Either way, you're going to come back to the same thing, regardless of whether it's situation or another situation, you're still going to have to make a decision. You can't keep avoiding making decisions, basically, through fear. You're avoiding making decisions. And you've kind of just got to get to a point where you go, do you know what? I'm just going to do it. Because otherwise you've got this fork in the road. If you go left, let's say left is the situation where you make a decision, you go, I'm just going to go for it, okay? You go left. Regardless of the outcome, you will have changed something, okay? You will have ended a cycle. Whereas if you go right, you're just going to come back round on yourself, because I feel like whether it's with this situation or person or whatever it is, regardless, there's going to be another fork in the road, but the situation, the lesson is going to be the same, okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So Spirit are saying, if you've got a situation, whether it be a person, for some of you this could be with regard to a job interview where you just need a boost of confidence. For a lot of you, this is a person. Spirit are just saying, I'm hearing just take that leap of faith. So it's literally your confidence. You just need a push. I don't even know why this message is coming through now. But it is, and I'm going to leave it in because somebody needs to hear it. Yeah, so basically, whatever your situation is, whatever it is that you need a confidence boost with, just envisage how you're going to feel, regardless of the outcome, regardless of the situation, how you are going to feel within yourself for stepping out of your comfort zone. So proud of yourself, regardless of the outcome, that you actually just took that leap. And every time you do take that leap of faith and you trust that regardless of the outcome of whatever it is, that you're going to be okay, it will get easier, okay? The more you do it, the easier it gets, but the more you put it off, the harder it's going to be next time, okay? I think that's the message with the fork in the road. You're just going to come back around, whether it be with this situation or another situation, because this is what happens. If we avoid dealing with something, then it will come in another way, okay? I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to go too much more into. I want to get into the healing. So I'm just going to clear up your energy and open your channels, because that's what we're here for. And then bring in this healing confidence. Hopefully, this will give you the boost that you need to take that leap of faith or take the action wherever it need be. Okay. Oh, I've got some bergamot here as well. Bergamot's really good for confidence and depression as well, actually. It's not coming out. Burn my arm off a candle. Atokoriki ya oya oya tata shu iya tata tokoriku o I atato oya ya shu iya ta. Iya pupu iya tata to ushi iya to iya. Ish. Aia uia tatashu itakara koyata. Ishatori I apupu shatata. Ishatu o I ataka ashu I itatato uia shaako uia taka. Ia pupuri I atusha. Ia pupu I ata. Ushi I atush. Ia pupuri I atoshku I takaroshku I itatato ushati. Ia pupu I atashu I ata. Ishatuku I ataka aki I ato. Ishatu uya. Iatori shatu. Ia pupu I atoshati kiri I atoro uya talashi I atoya. Ia pupu I atako I ataka ukutishatu uya. Ia pupu I atato I atashu I ataka o I atori ia uya mana ataki. Ia pupu ia tuku ia tatashu ya. Ia pupu I atoku I ata. Isha tuku I atakari ia uya pata ia. Ia pupu ia tarish. Ia tulu ia shh. Ia pupu tikiri ia tuishali ia namoni ia tuku ia taya. Ia pupu ia uya tanaya. Ia pupu ia ia tatata uya tatachu ia ta. Ia pupu ia. Ia tukuri ia pupu ia. Ia tusha. Ia pupu ia tukur ia tasha. Okay. I'm just going to cleanse up your aura. Ground you in. Ground your energy rather. Ground you in. Okay. Rest if you need to rest. Drink plenty of water for the next 24 to 48 hours, preferably not tap water. Healing happens in layers, so if you feel that you need to or you feel guided to, you can come back to this as many times as you need, okay? Thank you for allowing me to be part of your healing journey today. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.